What is happening, people? Hope we are all good. Welcome back. I was going to say to another video, but I haven't fucking posted in about, I'd say probably about 4 months. I've been on a bit of a hiatus. I've been a lazy fucker. Basically, I'm in the off season, getting a bit lazy, you know, nothing really exciting going on. I'm just checking to see when my last video actually was. The last video was November. That's not too long ago. That's not ages ago. I'm not going to be too hard on myself, but we have got some exciting news coming soon. Prep is beginning. Now, I started my off season. To be fair, I was vlogging when I was in my diet, like at the end of my diet. Yeah, I was actually. First video ever was the 1st of March. And I was finished my diet around about January time. So I've now been in an off season for like a year. The thought of food angers me. I'm kidding, of course it does not. But it's getting hard putting down all this food. I'll tell you that. Countless and countless GDAs have been consumed to try and hold on to any insulin sensitivity we can. But very happy with what we've done. We were 79 kilograms victim weight when we first started. We're now 95. And realistically, I'm quite happy with the condition. Obviously, the last like 5 kilograms have just been, I look at myself in the mirror, I finish training, I'm like, yeah, let's go look at the pump. Look at myself in the mirror, put my shirt immediately back on in silence and get in the car, fucking get some depressing songs on and go and eat my meal. But that's going to end soon because prep is beginning. It is the 20th of January right now. My prep begins on the 26th. So today's Tuesday, it begins on the Monday. I've got my prep meal plan here, buzzing. I'm currently on, so right now, 4,155 calories a day. Straight away, first week in prep, we're dropping down to 3,000. So 3,100. So basically 1,000 calories dropped in the first week. Also bumping bumping steps from 10k to 12.5k, which means I might actually need to get out of bed in the morning and go for a walk. What I'm excited for. I've been trialing some new what would you call that? Routines and just like when I'm going to get up, that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to take you guys all with me as well. So the plan's going to be to jump out the gate pretty quick, get that fat off, get that fucking belly gone, and get moving quick is what Taylor's laid out for me and what we're going to do. So it is going to be a 25-week prep. Shows one of them's confirmed. I haven't booked it, so it's not confirmed because tickets aren't out yet. But the date is going to be, mate, I have no fucking idea. July maybe? I think the 26th of July, I think. Basically, 25 weeks from when prep is going to start. Yes, the 26th of July. So, gives me 25 weeks because this is obviously my first time prepping. We're going to need a little bit longer. I don't want much muscle to fall off, so take your time. A bunch of refeeds and stuff, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be very, very fun. I am excited for it and to take you guys along with me. I have no idea what stage weight it's going to be, so I don't even have that in mind. But I'm just excited to lean into the process and excited to diet because I think dieting for everyone dieting's when you feel locked in. Like when I'm coaching people, the hard bit is never coaching someone through a diet. The hard bit is coaching someone. The reversal's fucking fine because you look sick like every single day. You're carbing up, you're looking unreal, like your glycogen stores are refilling, you've got fatigue that's falling off, so your weight's normally typically going down, all that kind of stuff. The first couple, like 5 weeks out of the diet are fantastic. It's then when you get into the boring stuff, the thereafter, the 0.25% of your body weight per week, not really seeing many changes. Obviously training is great, which for a lot of people matters. Some people don't give a fuck. Some people just care about how they look. But that's when it gets boring. But dieting, when you're seeing the changes every single week, that's like the easiest bit in my opinion. So that's what I'm excited for, to get in, smash that. Coaching wise as well, I hope this will be pretty big for business. Business is pretty good at the minute. I've just dropped some more hours of my actual job. Yes, I am employed, unfortunately. So I've dropped a few more hours of that so that I can take on some more clients and stuff. And that's going to be my priority. Obviously, it's been quite hard to push coaching at the minute because I look shit. So when you look shit, people are going to be like, he looks fucking shit. Why would I go to him? Whereas when I'm prepping, they're like, fucking hell, who is this guy? How do I look like him? Obviously not face-wise because people know that's going to be impossible to look this good. But body-wise, they're going to be like, how the fuck do I get like this guy? So that's going to be good for business as well, I hope. So it's a good move all round. So very excited to take you guys with me. What I think I'll do is probably daily, not daily, fuck that. Weekly vlogs, minimum weekly. I can't do daily vlogs the whole time, that's going to be long as fuck. But weekly vlogs closer to the time when I'm bored out my mind, going to bed at 8 p.m, waking up at 4 in the morning, just so knackered to do anything else. I'll probably talk to the camera a little bit more, but for now, it's just going to be weekly vlogs. So it's going to be week 1 of prep. It's not week 1 of prep, it's week 1 before prep, but 1 week out from prep pretty much. But if you want to stay up to date, follow me on Instagram. That's where I post the most. Cameones1 is the Instagram. TikTok as well. Bro, I've fallen off with TikTok. Fuck TikTok. But I need to get back on it. So I'll do that this video, and then as well, I'll get some TikToks going. So I didn't even mention what this video is about. I've been waffling. The video is basically saying I'm going into prep, follow the journey, and I'm going to train pull today. I've got a posing lesson tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So I normally train pull on a Wednesday, but I was like, it's going to be really hard to train pull and then go and have a posing lesson when majority of the posing is going to be using my back. I don't want to be tight, I don't want to be sore. So I'm training that today, then got legs tomorrow. Probably going to have the same issue, but with my legs, but at least that's not majority of poses. Obviously, my legs just won't be on, and that's fine. They're just going to be fucking inflamed and whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm training pull today. I'll take you guys with me, show you a bit of my pull day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the gym. So I'm actually filming this bit after the top set. I just did 85 from the top set. Barbell rows would be something I just added in recently, but I fucking love them. Because I used to do pull, have flex, but changed to bad things now, so upper back rows are a bit limited. So chucking in this good boy. That was a bit fucking weird, but 85 top set, 75 back off set, 8 to 10 first set, got more than that, and then 12 to 15 on the back off set. So let's see how we do. Touched on this in a bit on my Instagram the other day, saying filming as well helps me because I can't fucking count. See that set? Like, I'm struggling to believe because I'm fat, and I'm also struggling to count because I'm retarded. So filming actually helps with everything. Form assessments as well. For that, could have went a bit deeper. Probably need to get more 30-degree rather than 45-degree, but main thing it helps for is counting because I can't count for shit. So good to have that. See what we've got next. See you guys at the next exercise. And so we are now on my favourite movement, horse back. Single arm lat throw-downs. Taking my jumper off because it's fucking roasting. So you know what's been going on? I think obviously it's cold outside, so the heating's on, and I don't operate well when I'm training. So just gonna go through what I'm thinking when I'm doing this. High to low when I'm going up. Thinking about scooping my elbow across my quads to bring the lat out, and then pulling down simply from my elbow. Don't want an arm pump after this. If you come out in your biceps or so, you're doing it wrong. Pulling down, not back. Yeah, when I'm up at the top, thinking about not 90 degrees, a little bit over and down. So let's fucking go. So that was good. At the end, I tend to hold it a little bit in the lengthened position because your lat, kind of your weakest and the shortest position, as in it's harder to get your elbow down to your hip towards the end of the rep. So last rep, kind of just holding the short and or holding the lengthened a bit. But it's a fucking good set. Up the weight in 2.5, so anything there was a progression. Time to do my left arm. Pull session is complete. Very, very good session. Happy with how that went. I think that's one of my favourite sessions, to be fair. Like, I used to train at a flex unit, which is great because you've got absolutely everything, like every single row, every single machine like you physically want, you've got. But I think there's something to be said about making a pull session good with like limited equipment. Like that, for example, I use a lat pull down machine for 2 different variants. I've got like a narrow grip for lats and I've got a wide grip for upper back. So it's like making use of the equipment you've got. Now, obviously, like Flex have the fucking Citadel pull down, which is literally the best machine I've ever used in my entire fucking life ever. But doing like a single arm lat pull down, yeah, it's not the same. You can't load the length in, no, but you can still make do. Like with the right cues, with the right positioning, everything like that, it's almost as effective. Obviously, it's not as fun, like getting on the Citadel pull down compared to fucking single arm cable pull down. Like it's a bit, you know what I mean? It's not as fun, but you can still do the basics well. You still got a row in there, barbell row. Been loving that. Do that twice a week on my pull day and my upper day. Got different numbers on both. So one of them is a bit earlier in the session, so a bit heavier. But I'm buzzing to be able to do 100 kg. That's gonna be fucking sick when I can row 100 kg. At the minute, I'm going up pretty much weight every single week, but that's just because I'm getting used to the movement. When you first add a movement in, you're going to see progress really quick because I can't remember the right term for it, but you're basically adapting to the movement rather than actually getting stronger for the movement. So I would imagine the progress is going to slow down soon, but while the progress is happening like this, I'm really, really enjoying it. So I also have 2 bicep movements at the end. We've got a preacher curl, single arm, because it feels better single arm, and then just a basic cable curl behind the elbows, a little bit behind the body. But that is our pull session done. It's Tuesday today. Still got steps to do, got 7k steps to do, got cardio to do as well today. So I'm going to come back here later, do some work. Don't know why the fuck I did that, but do some work, and then hit the Stairmaster probably. Got a pre-workout meal to make. I'm going to make post-workout meal to make today. I'm going to make post-workout and dinner for tomorrow as well because I'm going to have that posing lesson tomorrow. So I'm going to be driving through to Glasgow, which is going to take like an hour and 15 minutes. Posing lesson, hour and 50 minutes back. So I'm going to be all over the fucking gaff. So I've got to make my stuff. I've got to be prepared. One thing with bodybuilding, if you're not prepared, you're fucked. You're missing out on muscle protein synthesis, bro. You can't be eating all your meals at 10 p.m. You got to be spacing out your protein servings, making sure you're actually fueling yourself as well. It's one of the most important things. But I'll stop rambling now. Successful pull session. Time to go home and eat. I'll show you guys what I'm having to eat. It's nothing exciting, but I'll show you. Oh, okay, what is exciting though? Post-workout, I have a squares bar. Yesterday, I went to Tesco and I had one of the wee mini egg squares bars. About as exciting as life gets at the minute, but it was fucking good. So that's the information you're going to get from me. It's time to go home and have my post-workout meal. So I will see you guys at home when I've got my meal. That is me home now. Cooked all my meals for today and tomorrow. Chicken and rice, looking nice. This is my favourite. Is it my favourite? I don't know. I was going to say my favourite cooked meal, but I don't think it is. I think it's just because I'm starving when I get back from the gym. That's one thing I was saying to a client the other day. For a lot of people, you're going to be, if you're thinking about having a pre-workout meal, your pre-workout meal is going to be like 60 to 90 minutes, even 2 hours before you go gym, depending on your schedule and stuff. So let's just say 90 minutes before you go gym. So it's an hour and a half. You're then going to train. It's going to take some time to get to the gym. It's going to take some time to warm up, whatever, half an hour. So that's 2 hours now since your last meal. Then going to train. We'll be kind and say an hour and a half. So that's then 3.5 hours since your last meal. Get home, 4 hours. Then you have to actually cook your meal, which is going to take you maybe half an hour, depending if you've got it prepped or not, fair enough, whatever. But you're probably going to be about minimum 3 hours, maximum like 4.5, 5 hours between your meals when you have a pre-workout and post-workout meal. So take your EAAs. They're going to be great for recovery. You're also going to be able to spike muscle protein synthesis while you're training through leucine, which is fantastic. So I have EAAs I try and time it so that it's in the middle of when I've had my pre-workout and when I'm going to have my post-workout. I also have carbs in mine as well. It's like an intra-workout, so I make sure to finish that kind of halfway between my session. That's one of the important things that people don't think about. Like right now, I'm fucking starving, but I'm sat waffling to you guys. But I'm so hungry after training. Obviously, you've just used all your glycogen stores, well, not all of them because I'm fat and I'm eating a lot of carbs. So, but you've just used a lot of energy. You know, it's hard. You come home, you refill, and then you go again. So that's me cook my meal for today. Not all my meals, but the important meals. The meals actually take a while to cook for tomorrow. So chicken and rice, mince and rice, all cooked. Gonna watch some YouTube, eat this meal. I've then got some coaching work to do and edit this video. That's all the training clips and stuff done. So I'll probably show you this. I'll show you my last 2 meals of the day. And yeah, that's it. I did record some like post-workout shots on my phone. However, I'm just not like, at the minute, I don't look at post-workout shots and be like, fucking hell, I look good. I look at them and think, you're shite. Which is always going to be the case because I'm literally like, we're in the last week of prep. Like or last week of gaining. Like it's never going to be pretty. So I'm looking at these shots. I'm like, fucking hell. But I just know it's going to look good when we have the fat off. Like see the post workout video like on my phone that even take the top off. I was like, nah, not feeling that. So yeah, I will see you guys in the final meal, which will be mince and, well, 2 final meals, mince and rice, and then we also have Cocoa Pops to finish. So I'll see you guys then. Bash. It is now time for my dinner. Now it looks like I haven't moved a lot from my last meal. It's because I haven't. I've sat at my sat at my desk and worked. It is now 6:20, so been grafting away. I've now got my mince and rice to have. Then I'm going to go to the gym for cardio. Got 20 minutes of Stairmaster to do. I do quite like to split up my cardio and my training for no reason other than I don't like spending that long in the gym. And then what I quite like to do is I quite like to do some form of work in the gym. So I'll go and like sit on my laptop for a bit, then I'll go in and do cardio. Like it just gets me out of the house because sitting at my desk is, I feel like it's boring, unproductive. Well, obviously it's productive to an extent because I sit and do it, but it's good to get out. The gym's only 10, like not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes away anyway. So just go in, do my cardio, and then that's that done. When I'm in prep, I'm going to be doing morning cardio. I've decided I've got another gym membership which is a bit closer. Get up first thing, fasted cardio, bosh, done. But yeah, so going to eat this meal that now I haven't even shown you actually. Oh, that's an Evian bottle and some cars. Here we go. Mince and rice. We've got a pitch side on the laptop. So I'm going to eat this now. Then I'm going to go home and go to the gym, do my cardio, and edit this video. So I'm going to see you guys again when I have my final meal. I'm going to have my last meal, meal 5, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm having for that. It's going to be a bad meal to miss. I love this meal. So when prep comes and that meal goes, it's going to be sad. It's going to be a very, very sad time. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. So we are back in the gaff after cardio, sunbed. Obviously that's prep protocol. Getting tanned as fuck. So we'll look all right actually. Tan actually adds 10 pounds of muscle, I heard. So back on the sunbeds, trying to get my tan up. Now, it's time for the final meal. We have 100 grams of Cocoa Pops. Please. Fucking hell. 100 grams of Cocoa Pops. Then we have 250 grams of coconut milk. I thought it was almond milk, though. I was having almond milk and it was fucking up my stomach. So coconut milk, it is. Quick tip, if you want to save some calories and you're having any milk, don't get normal milk. Get either coconut milk or almond milk, the unsweetened one. Lots better for you in a sense. It doesn't have as many fats in it, so less calories. So you can use your calories elsewhere rather than kind of in fats. You can use them in carbs throughout the day. So when people are dieting, I normally put them on either almond milk or coconut milk. So I've got 250 grams of that, 60 grams of whey protein. I'm currently using the cereal milk one. I like the s'mores one. Well, that's actually my favourite one, but they never seem to have like many tubs, and I buy them kind of in bulk. Like I bought 3 and they only had 2 s'mores ones, so I get 1 cereal milk just to swap it up. And it's good. Like it's the same with the s'mores. Like I don't even know how you describe it. The flavour is just sweet. Like there's literally not a flavour to it. It's just sweet. So 60 grams of that in the shaker, and then shake it up to try and make sure it's not clumpy. Always ends up being clumpy anyway, but try and make it so it's not. All shaken up. And that goes. Then we have the best bit, the dates. Now, if you're looking for a way to bulk up your meals and add more calories to it, healthy calories obviously, not just fucking olive oil. That was like the Matt Does Fitness method I learned when I was like fucking 13 years old. Putting olive oil and like Actimeals and shit. Don't do that. Do not do that. Add in simple stuff like dates that are really dense, high in calories, and also quite good for you. And taste good. Like dates are fucking good. So that is 50 grams of dates in there. It's actually 54, so I'm going to take 1 out. There we go. 49. Oh my God, I'm going to wake up lean tomorrow. So got that. And then, most importantly, we have, yes, salt. So I weigh my salt out in the mornings. I have, how much do I have? I have 6 gram pink salt and then 2 gram low salt. So I know at the end of the day, when I open this, the rest of it is going in that meal. So that is that all done for the day. All meals cooked and all meals going to be eaten. I'm going to eat this meal of the day tonight. Bro, I can't fucking speak. I'm going to eat this meal now and I've still got 2,000 steps to do. So eat this meal, get a wee micro digestion walk in after. Yeah, science, bro. And then bedtime, methinks. So thank you very much for watching the video. First one back. Next one back, I'm going to be lean, my jaw's going to be sharp, I'm going to have abs again. Jokes, but we're going to be on the road to that. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to press like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in episode 1 of Prep Diaries.